Sometimes you just want to know what actually is what. And this is how I came to my journey with a continuous glucose monitor. The tiny little thing you stick on the back of your arm and it measures your sugar continuously. So I had all these questions, like, we say when we're hangry, right? Our blood sugars are low. Or when you eat certain foods, it makes it go high. Do I feel better like that with a higher sugar? What actually does my sugar do, right? Because the hemoglobin A1C is an average over a few months, but is it up and down like this? Or is it just flat? I don't actually know. And given that there's the two different companies, Abbott makes a Libre Freestyle 3. I ended up getting that one. But I didn't know what I would find. I do know that food makes me feel a certain way. When I don't eat, often I feel better, other than the fact I'm hungry. And my question is, can I actually learn more about this? And the beautiful thing about being here in the US or in the modern world is so much stuff is available, so much information, and it could change your life literally. And so I decided to get myself a sugar monitor. So I got the Freestyle Libre 3 because it monitors every minute, which is amazing. In a hospital, we monitor at max once every hour, right? But every minute, that's crazy. Sends it to your phone, Bluetooth, and you could see what it does. So I'm setting on this journey. I'll be sharing what I learned. And some stuff is going to be a surprise. Some stuff is stuff I already learned. But I think it's one thing that I read about in a book, in medical school, or in whatever you read online. Another thing to experience it for yourself and really see how your eating affects your blood sugar. Now, I didn't think this was going to be that helpful because I'm pretty sure a lot of what we're feeling has nothing to do with measurements that we have nowadays. For example, I'm feeling tired. Can you measure a level and say, oh yeah, this person's feeling tired? No such thing, right? That's why lethargy, weakness, tiredness is the hardest thing to diagnose in patients because it could be anything, or a lot of stuff you can't tell on labs, right? So here's my journey. We're going to go along for the next few weeks with what I learned. I'll have some pictures, right, of my readings. You could look at them. And we'll see what new knowledge and insights we glean from this continuous glucose monitor that was less than $100 at Costco. So caveat is you actually have to have a prescription to these things. Most doctors are very happy to give it to you if you say you understand it's not free, not covered by insurance. And I don't know that I have a preference versus Dexcom versus Freestyle Libre, other than the fact that Freestyle Libre 3 does every 1 minute. The prior two only does every 5 minutes. Dexcom doesn't do every minute either. But I think they're probably all about the same.